Ooh, about to fill up my pipe with some wax and get this on.
And speaking of that, welcome stream.
What I mean is, welcome
What's
in,
up?
man.
Woo! Ree!
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so anyway, welcome back. Got another week of this.
A week of good rolls.
Maybe we roll good, yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm not gonna get over the whole game.
Oh God.
Let's see. Let's do a test. Wow.
Oh.
It's my
Doesn't mean
only good
anything.
roll of the night.
I'm saying, yeah, it happened to me and Pepper.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
There goes your only one.
Yeah, it's almost bad luck to get a nat 20.
Well, I told Buttercup, because he rolled a 1 in Telegram earlier, that he already used up all of his bad luck. So maybe that 20 is him getting the rest of his good luck going.
Gonna roll 10s and 11s all night. Perfect middle of the road.
The only thing that would make this better is if we had cards for when we critically failed.
No. Anyway, where the party last left off, after taking out the mites and saving one of the kobolds from their imprisonment, he led them back to their leader. Returning their idol that their leader named Tartuk said the mite stole led to the conflict between the two. Got the mite back, which then the leader smashed, saying a curse has been lifted, and said that they need to go get rid of the usurper. The party decided to join them in him doing that, going down and finding Tartuk with two other kobolds, who immediately recognized them. After a long combat, the illusion was broken, and Tartuk was actually Tartushio, their rival in settling this land. You found a diary and a couple of other items on him. Unfortunately, the diary is written in Undercommon, which no one could read. So his intentions with the kobolds is still unknown. So besides all that found, they also found a wedding ring belonging to Svetlana, which is Oleg's wife. And now they have an ally with the kobolds, who have set off to go find a new place to live now that this place has been tainted. And that's where we are now. So, what's your damn name?
Wherever the hell my name is.
Kajat, where's the party go now? Do you want to regroup back at Oleg's trading post or keep exploring?
Well, realistically, we can just keep exploring. We have rations, we got everything else, so...
Should we just kill our main rival?
Yeah, you killed someone who was trying to settle this land before you, but the reasons why getting the kobolds is still unknown. Or what his... or any other intentions. You can't read any of his stuff. So right now, it's up to Kajat where you go, and right now, he feels like exploring some more.
Same as always. We'll come back around to that. To the trading post. We're just gonna take the long way.
Alright. So I'm just reading ahead.
Sure. Pretty blazed right now. About time to open a brewski.
Oh shit, pizza time.
Alright, so where this place is another crossing of the river you see on either side of the river is a long rope attached to either side and a raft that's pulled that you can winch back to your side of the river, take this, and go back the other way.
Do we have to cross the river?
Depends on where Kajat is going.
At some point,
just
we
use
need
a
to
tree
explore the green
We'll float
belt
on him.
in the trees.
That's kind of where I was going. I was going to take that one, go back around, like towards G8, and then go through the green belt back to
Yeah, you
R1.
could go up and then left, and we could explore all that because the bandits are going to be in there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So yes, my next goal would be here. So,
All right, so while you're here, who would like to do the survival check of this area while exploring?
Oh, I suppose I could step up and.
I'm back.
shame on you.
Oh shit! I didn't even
Oh.
hear you call for a survival roll. It's my fault.
Welcome back. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's enough. So while out surveying the area, Kajat with Adam, Gamak, and V all helping look, can see an old lightning-struck oak tree standing on top of a low hill. It's the only tree within a 2-mile radius. From the north, it looks like a claw reaching for the clouds. Moving towards this landmark, you can see that beneath the roots, you can see a hollow there. It looks like that the ground here has been disturbed as of recently.
Is there a way to like dig up carefully?
Sure, you could take 10 minutes.
No, I don't do earth. Sorry, never mind.
I guess
Were you about to say do earth bending?
Yeah. But I only do wood and water. I forget sometimes.
I guess I could min-max this and just say mage hand.
Alright, so about 10 minutes, you uncover what appears to be a chest buried here. It's wrapped in a heavy leather cloak, but it looks like some of the rain from the area has seeped past the poor sewing of the thing, and it's seeped into the chest itself.
Arcane sense.
What's that do?
basically detect magic cantrip.
There are 3 magical items in this box.
It's a magic box.
I call any left-handed scissors.
Fuck it. Let's open it.
Alright, you kick that bitch open. Despite you find on top is what appears to be a book. The arcane symbols on it probably let you know it's a spell book of some kind. Unfortunately, the rain has seeped into some of the pages and most of it has been lost. But they could make out 5 different spells within the book with what's left.
Can anyone actually use that?
Nope.
I don't do spells.
Mullen?
I don't. I'm a man of the
Is it-
cloth.
Different type of caster entirely. Yeah.
He doesn't believe in magic that doesn't come from God.
Take it because I think I can use it later on.
Well, Kajat, if I remember correctly, you don't use a spell book, but you can memorize the spells from it.
That's what I was kind of remembering. I'm like, I think I could actually learn spells that way. I don't remember. I'll have to research, but I don't want to do that well. Everyone's waiting on me.
See, I believe that's correct, that you can learn from a spell book, and then when it's time to choose new ones, you can choose the ones from spell books because you've learned it. There's also a magic wand and a set of hand wraps.
I call the hand ramps.
So these hand wraps, being a monk, you would recognize as they're called hand wraps of mighty blows. They're just a set right now, just a standard set of hand wraps. They don't add anything, but you can rune it out to add add bonuses to it. Yeah, it's basically a +1 hand wraps. It's a +1 hand wraps that you can add runes to.
Useful for our monk friend.
I will need an arcane check because none of you guys know the spell the wand is.
Well, I just so happen.
Don't bother, I know what that is.
Yes, Kajad, it's a wand of burning hands.
Oh, nice.
So how wands work in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, they can be cast once a day if you know the spell.
Wait, so you have to know the spell to even use it?
Yes. Unless you
That's lame.
unless you take the feat trick magic item. And since they can only be used once a day, they also recharge once a day. And then you can overcharge it with a chance of it being broken.
That's kind of lame. What if you didn't have like a wizard?
Then wands are useless.
So it's essentially like a free spell slot, as long as you
We
know
could
the
sell
spell.
it.
As long as you know it, yeah, it might be worth selling.
Yeah, I can learn trick magic, but I really don't want to.
You also have a wand of magic missile, which Kajat, you do know how to use.
Yeah, that one I know how to use.
So you can use that. Then a silver ring worth 10 gold.
Well, a little bit of treasure on the way there.
Alright, and anything else?
The magics that are in the spell book, let me just copy paste those real quick.
Yeah, I'll just add that to my inventory for now and then
Oh,
go
this
from
hand
there.
wrap gives a +1.
There we go. Those are what you can what you have read from it.
God damn it, I already know all of those.
Ah, then that book is pretty much useless then.
Actually, I don't know shrink.
Alright, so let me go ahead and put this number on the map. Bing.
Alright, I'm not going to bother putting that in our cartographer, because... Move, rest.
And what do we find here?
Just so you guys kind of know the path I'm moving.
So here, along one of the riverbanks, where the river basically goes both splits to make a little east and west, you see what looks like the remnants of a camp. When you get there, you don't see anybody here, but the way it looks like it was kind of hidden from the side, almost like whoever made this camp is trying to keep it out of the vision from the river. Let's see. Adam, could you roll survival?
Indeed, I can. Ugh.
Adam can make out a set of footprints heading that way. Heading northeast, back towards Oleg's camp, trading post.
Could we investigate the campsite? Damn. Anyone else see anything?
I see some
What
cool
the
rocks.
hell?
I mean, I see some cool rocks.
Alright, the hero of the story might be able to do it.
Hold on.
Our hero.
And this is what I get for talking shit.
I think that was the best one out of everyone.
I see nothing.
Give me a second.
Oh, let there be light. I like that all the bushes and all the stumps have like weird long shadows on them.
All right, so here's the camp. So whoever was here looks like they've cut some of the trees down and made themselves a little makeshift camp here just off to the side of the river. Away from looks like a makeshift trail.
Be prepared, gentlemen. We don't know how far these people have gone.
Adam, this is where you saw the footprints like coming from the camp and heading northeast.
Be mindful, there could be traps.
Could be jabronis.
I mean, like, there could be traps really anywhere if you think about it. Just no one's laid to set them yet.
Traps are hot, though.
That sounds like a plan, Mullen.
What? Are you saying we should set traps literally wherever we go?
I think it'll add a little bit of excitement in our adventure.
What if we visit an orphanage?
It's gonna be a really rough day for them.
Oh,
Let's not put traps and orphanages together.
Mullen, ahead of you, these trees look like they have been placed there instead of a natural fall.
can I perceive? Can I roll something to discern any extra information? Maybe someone's planning an ambush.
You can roll perception because you don't have the lore of warfare.
This just kind of smells like an ambush.
I'm smelling a missile here.
Mullen, you get the perception that
Smell the ambush.
you get the perception that this is set up for an ambush, but whoever is the ambushers are not here.
Oh, well,
It's
let's not
probably
walk
gets
into
used-
any.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
sorry.
I was just gonna say, let's not walk into any open fields or under any cliffs.
This is probably used by the bandits we're looking for.
Maybe we should wait here.
Set up a counter bush.
Ambush the ambush.
We could anti-bush them.
The only problem is we have no idea who these people are. So they could just be random ass settlers or something.
Well, then we could press gang them into our gold mining operation.
That is true.
Kobolds would love to have some slaves. Then we can wash our hands of it and say, we don't know what you're talking about. Kobolds might take slaves, but we don't take slaves.
Oh, I found something.
Instead of thinking like, well, royalty.
Adam, where you're at, you can even see that there is a watch post, like hastily built up against like a tree stand. But again, no one's here. The tracks can't be more than a day old.
Maybe we should follow the tracks then.
Yeah, this seems like a nothing burger right now. We've searched the camp, we found nothing. All we found was tracks.
Well,
I
if we follow the
see-
tracks, we might find the people that were here.
Can I see any ghosts from anyone that may have died in a nearby ambush?
You're actually only perceiving your mom.
Well, she's always there.
She's always eating meat punch.
She's rolling her eyes a bunch at me now.
Onward to the next site.
Yeah, I guess since we're following the ambush people, let's go towards the ambush people instead.
Yeah, we're going north.
Well, we march from here to there, and it does.
Let's see, what's in this one?
You never know. It could be the people from the town we're going to that ambushed or tried to ambush the bandits.
While doing some searching around, you come across what appears to be a little farm patch. Scraps of wood, driftwood, and branches make a makeshift fence. When moving to the fence, you see 4 kobolds laying on their backs in the center of the patch. You see that they have baskets next to them that are overfilled with radishes.
Oh, radishes.
Oh shit.
I yell out in Draconic, "Hello, friends!"
One of them like groggily lifts their head up and sees you. Oh, big people, let's get out of here. But none of them move. They're like, bleh. And the one that got up just goes, okay, bleh. And
They're
plops
full
back
of
down.
radishes, I see.
Knowing the nature of these creatures, where did they get the radishes?
That is where they're laying. It's a little makeshift farm they made.
Oh, they're just eating their own radishes? They're not pillaging or thieving?
V, could you roll nature, being a plant person?
I can't.
Do you recognize the radishes they have? They're called moon radishes, which are a delicacy among the kobolds. And that's why they filled themselves on it and were coming here to pick them out, but looks like they got greedy and ate a lot of them themselves.
I wonder if these kobolds are attached to the kobolds we became allies with.
Maybe we can convince them to join.
I can ask him. Hey, Kobold! Are you part of Clan... I don't remember the name of it.
Clan Chowder?
Soot scale.
Are you part of Clan Sitscale?
Yeah,
Just
but
let
I thought Tartuk was in charge now. He asked us to come get these.
Not anymore. You have a new leader and you guys are moving. I would suggest moving on to your camp. By the way, we're friends.
Well, that's
We murdered your previous leader.
I guess that's okay. Give us about 10 minutes and well, he just falls asleep.
Hey, if we take over this area, trading.
And food.
You know,
By the way, I'm
Moon
just
radish.
moving here so that way I could see what the number was. I want to add that.
GB4 and GB7.
Well, GB7 didn't have shit.
It is a possible ambush location. You found a camp. That's what that was. You found a camp that possibly was used to set up ambushes, but you didn't see anyone there.
Did you guys see anyone heading towards this way?
Yes, we saw a lot of tall people like you going towards the other tall people camp up there. They're riding horses.
Son of a bitch.
They've been going there for like the last week.
Any idea what they were doing?
Bringing back shinies.
Oh,
Then
there's
go
a
back and get more shinies, then bring back here. Then they also went back south after the shinies. Then once they have all the shinies, other tall people come get those. Then they go back and get more.
They must be the bandits.
Alright then.
Should we tell
Sorry, everybody, they're talking.
Yeah, so since we didn't do the path I thought we were...
Oh, your microphone died.
Since we didn't do the path we originally planned, I guess we go back to the lodge, re-up on supplies, and then head back out.
Alright, to the Oleg's trading post.
And the other thing I'm going to do is see if anyone speaks Undercommon.
You never know.
Alright, before we get too far, I need to get to this chapter. And I need to make a couple of changes here.
Moving back.
Oh.
We need some combat. We haven't rolled terribly in a while. All my mediocre rolls have just been for status things and perceiving.
Yeah, if I want to critically fail a roll, it has to be where I can get hurt, and it has severe consequences.
Alright, so you guys, so this is what Oleg's trading post looks like on the inside. You have the market yard, which is right here in the middle. The guest house are over here. There's some stables over here.
What are you? Wherever you're showing, I don't see any of that.
It's all black. Well, not all black, but...
Daylight mode's on.
Yeah, but there's still like dynamic vision because of the walls and stuff. We can only see this inside this room.
Okay, then that's what you get right now. But, like, over there... Right, this is a safe area, so you guys can pretty much go where you want.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Do you know anyone that knows Undercommon?
Your mama.
Sadly, I don't. Sorry, Kajat, I don't.
Well, shit.
But I do have some news for you, people who've been passing through.
Oh?
Well, for once, the Stag Lord's bandits have been coming and asking for their tithes once a week instead of every 2 weeks, and I just don't know how much longer we can handle it. They usually only send 3, but they've been sending more. I'm a bit worried that they're going to try to take this outpost.
We'll have to defend it, in which case.
How often... When is their next collection, usually?
Should be either... Probably tomorrow, if I were to guess.
We're staying the night, fellas.
Fuck yeah,
Oh.
that sounds great.
We will be on guard.
You won't be making a payment today. Or tomorrow, rather.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad that you are the people who are possibly going to be our lords, instead of that Stag Lord.
There's no possible. By the way, kobolds are friends now.
Wait, what?
The kobolds, they're friends now.
If you say so.
I might send some up here to trade, just so you know.
Oh, okay. As long as they don't steal anything, which they're known for, I'll trust that they'll behave.
They will serve their lord.
Well, it's not like you guys have anything of value here anyways.
Alright, anyone actually need to buy anything or anything?
I could use a cheeseburger.
I could use a hot dog sandwich.
Yeah, shouldn't we buy supplies?
Anything that is labeled as common can be bought here.
I would like to buy 20 arrows.
Okay.
Fill up on those cool arrows. Let's do this.
So essentially, you guys have today and tonight to set up either a counter ambush or to lock the gate and just hold it like a siege.
What do you think, fellas?
I think we should set up an ambush.
Or
We should see if there's any able-bodied fighting men in this town first.
No. We should follow them back to their hideouts so we can deal with the leader. If we ambush them, we still won't know where they're at.
Unless we capture one.
Capture and torture.
Because otherwise, these poor people will have to continue paying tribute.
Well, if we can... So they make the payment, we follow them back to their hideout, we get the payment back, and nobody loses anything. And then we know where they are.
I would bring the innkeeper in on this.
The tree person speaking wisely, though it lacks in the same anger I'm feeling towards these people.
And also, who is our best tracker?
Adam.
Me. I believe that's me. Yes, perhaps.
Alright.
Is it heroic to just kill him in the night rather than fight for this land?
Well...
Don't you think these people have been humiliated enough?
Well, either way... Well, one way we put a stop to the immediate collection, but we'd have to stay here to continue protecting them.
Yeah, if we take them out at their camp, they can't come back.
If we cut the head off at the neck, they can't regrow.
If you remember what the kobold says, they meet at the place southeast of where they are. People come and grab stuff from these ones, and then these ones come back for more. So they don't go directly to where the leader is. It's an exchange. So they make so according to what you think is that they make a drop off at that camp, and then someone from probably the Stag Lord's camp comes and retrieves them, and then they go back and get more.
So ambush capture might be the better option, but what is the chance that the one making the drop off knows where the camp is?
You've already found the camp.
I know, but I mean the main camp.
Well, you can... Oh, well, I'm not going to give you that idea. I have a great idea, but you can't have it.
And we can ambush the ambushers when they're expecting their payment and then collect someone from there.
We can tell them the payment's in a building and then burn it down while they're inside.
You never know. This could have been the night that they come and try to take the village.
No, they'd quit getting payments. It wouldn't be smart. I'm not saying that bandits are smart, but they're smart enough to know where money comes from. You don't cut it off. Wait, am I intelligent? Do I actually know this shit?
Your intelligence is really high. Plus, you're taking it out as the character.
Actually, my intelligence is not that. Well, it's a +1, so above average.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're working it out. It's not beyond your character to work this out, like brainstorming.
Alright, so new plan, I think best option is to capture.
And where do we capture them?
We could wait outside the gate. When they walk up, we get them.
Get them from behind. Actually, maybe... I was gonna say, might be better to maybe have the range folk outside. Oh, wait. Me...
Mr. Kajat, I have a suggestion if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
If we leave the gates open, I can draw them in with promises of the payment. We can either then close the gate behind them or just ambush them in here.
What are the risks to your people?
Well, if you die, then we're pretty much screwed anyway. But you look capable enough.
Alright.
He likely wouldn't have called us capable if he saw our rolls last week.
Also,
Close the door when you're peeing.
Bean's taking a leak in there, so your Bun can't talk because his microphone is near the bathroom.
Alright, so definitely capture option. We are going to go... I think... Shit.
you can either capture or force them to retreat and follow them.
Well, forcing them to retreat... I
Or
don't
they
want to risk
anyway.
losing them. They said they
They
did.
come
They
on
said they
horses.
did.
I think the innkeeper's got a point. We should lure them in, otherwise they might be able to get a messenger out on their horses. So we should have someone outside the gate to make sure they can't leave after it's closed.
It's not a horrible idea.
Or you could plant a tree out there to slap someone off a horse if they ride by.
He doesn't work like that.
I am able to do area denial. Is anyone else? Because I'd be more comfortable with 2 of us outside and then the rest of you out in here.
I think that would. I'm sorry. I think that would be a good idea.
I'd be willing to
Especially-
stand alone in front of the gate.
I think
Well,
you
if-
should pretend to be a civilian until the time comes.
Oh,
Until the
well,
gate's closed.
Maybe count me out, because no one thinks I look like a civilian.
That's why I
You
was
think-
saying Gamak would. Me and...
I can do that. I look like a bum. I'll just sit outside the front gate and wait for them to pass me.
Me, Mullen, and V would be too obvious that we're not from here.
And Adam looks like he's a ranger of the Stolen Lands. Because he actually is.
Yes,
So it wouldn't be...
of a high authority from where I'm from.
Adam would be a bit more common to see. You guys should say these on mic.
Sorry.
So it's-
Adam and Gamak
Yeah, we can't
pretend
hear
like
y'all
they're
talk.
civilians. Me, Mullen, and V are gonna be hiding. Me and either V or Mullen should be outside.
Maybe we should put on a performance. What?
Alright, so the plan is to draw them in. Oleg will help with that, but he's not going to fight. He is no warrior. He is just an innkeeper. So he will draw them in. According to you, the doors open inward, by the way, so someone doesn't have to be outside to close them.
I'm not sure
okay.
you'll have to do much drawing in, Oleg. If they see the gate open, surely they'll go in to investigate. Right?
Yes,
Alright.
but do not want them to get suspicious of an ambush. So if I promise them their goods and their wares, they just need to wait here, then someone can close the door before they even know what's happening.
Alright, me and Mullen on the gates. V hide out with Adam, Gamak, and Adam.
Adam Gamak Adam.
Adam, Gamak, Adam.
It's because I said and I didn't want to.
All three of
I am
us.
twice of a man.
Alright, actually none of you know how to build snares.
What are you talking about?
You didn't take the feat to build snares.
But I do
But
have
I have
tanglefoot bags.
crafty.
You do have tanglefoot bags, but those are thrown. They're like bolas.
Yeah, so me and Mullen down by the gate. That's what the 1v2 was, by the way, choosing which one I want by the gate with me.
Sounds fun. I mean, sounds fun.
I would say you stay by the wagon, just kind of pretending like you're there.
I'm outside the gate now.
Well, that's the whole thing, is we're... If...
Alright, so...
Perfect. Well, can we roll for stealth?
Not you and Gamak really don't have to because you are common in the area, so you guys don't seem out of place.
Oh, then this is
I look like a
perfect.
drunk up here.
So Gamak, you would just be sitting, like, leaning against the wall. Give you some empty bottles. Mullen, I don't know what you're doing. He said hide.
I
Um,
I don't actually know which direction they come in from.
Well, this is
Actually-
the only door.
Now that I think about it, the door would be open, and since he said they open
Inward.
inward, then the door would be in my way with the door open. So I'd be hiding behind the door.
Okay.
And Mullen, you'd be on the other side.
Cool.
So that way,
I'll also be.
so that way me and you can close the door.
That sounds really dramatic. I'm all down for it.
After they close the door, I'm going to immediately place myself right here
Alright, sounds good.
in front of the door to prevent escape.
Alright, Kajat. Now you just gotta direct V where to go.
V... Where in the fuck do we want V? Where's...
I'm hiding his wagon.
Actually, yeah, you could hide in the wagon.
Alright, so that's the plan. So you guys can get a night's rest before they'll be here sometime tomorrow. So, Mullen, if you want to move your spells around, like prepare different ones for today. I'll give you time to do that while I roleplay this out. Go ahead and move that over there. Door's open. All right, go, Adam, from where you are, you can see what appears to be
Three things.
one man that is on horseback, and 9 others behind him approaching the gate.
we have quite a pack coming.
So, one other thing. Sorry, this would have been discussed last night. We take the one that does the most talking.
Oh, you're waiting on me.
We are waiting for the foes to approach. The foe heads. Get it?
The one in front, which should be this guy, shouts out from his horseback after he climbs down and leaves the horse outside the gate. Oleg, my good friend, you know what time it is. It's a new week. I brought more of our friends this time because last time you were a bit hesitant. Oleg from there. It's like, yep, of course, Biden. His name is actually Biden. Biden, you can. I've got your supplies here in the cart. Allow me to go inside and grab the earnings for this week. If you would mind just waiting out here.
Crate of trade goods, that's why they have to come in. They'll have to grab it.
Just rolling some dice.
Here, let me try.
You see a bit of like looking at him a bit apprehensively, but he like points to the other bandits besides him and points them to go inside. It's like, you guys go ahead and head in, and you can see Gamonk, you can see him like whisper to the people behind him. Roll perception, see if you can hear him from where he's at. You can catch the words "spread out." All right, just give me a moment. I missed. It's this guy's up here. This guy's back here. It's like something feels fishy here. Oleg, what are you trying to pull? Oleg looks good job on the door. Car's blown! Ah! And he runs inside.
Wait. I was like, wait, let me yell something.
Okay. Well, how do we trap these motherfuckers in?
I kick the door shut as hard as I can.
We need the main guy. He's outside.
Oh, I thought he... No, they all do look the same.
Oh, everyone, initiate! Initiate! Wow, that was a big initiation.
Oh, I'm scrolling for it.
This isn't great. Our casters are dangerously exposed.
I'm a
Such
pretty
an
armored
outrage.
caster, so at least there's that.
You could spawn our tree friend, and it could absorb the damage.
It only does 10 damage.
All right, Adam,
It's gonna be like 2 people.
you're first.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Okay, so what's our direction here? Are we massacring them?
We want them all inside.
I don't think I can really help.
You can elect to hold to where you just move down the initiative order.
Would I be able to jump the wall and shove the guy in?
You can jump over the wall, sure.
Do I have to roll something? Is it high up?
Just roll acrobatics to not fall prone.
Let's see here. Acrobatics. Oh, it's probably gonna be a shitty roll.
Nope, you're fine. You hop right over the other side of the wall.
Oh, and go here. Attack of opportunity. Oh, can I just shove his bitch ass in then? Do I have to roll for strength?
Yeah, you'll be rolling strength against his fortitude.
Oh, come on.
By the way, horse.
Horse.
Let me see, what's his... Does he have attack of opportunity? Oh, you got it by 1. So
Wait, so I did
shove him in?
Yep, you shoved him back 1 square.
Oh, okay. So, can we shut the door or something?
Like, if you see where the door would be, that's where we have to get them clear from.
Can I hop on the horse?
You have one action remaining. Because you jumped off, moved, pushed, and now you can do one more thing.
Oh yeah, can I spook the horse so it could run away?
Roll Intimidate on the horse. Now he
intimidates.
Only one horse was brought.
Oh, intimidates.
Yep, you spook the shit out of the horse, and the horse just runs off.
Get out of here, you bitch horse.
Alright. Now let's go kill Adam.
No.
Draws his daggers out.
Damn it.
Oh, and he has marked you, by the way.
Ugh.
So he's going to go ahead and mark you. He basically has the same thing you do.
Oh, so he's a...
Alright, so you're going to take 20 damage total.
Oh my god.
Well, because focus target, I add 1d8 percentage damage to my target, to my marked target, which is Adam.
Ouch.
Alright, so that only happens once until I remark you.
Man.
And then, let's see, what else can I do? You know what? What's your fortitude save?
Fortitude? Oh, you want me to roll for fortitude?
No, what is it? What's the number on your fortitude? Okay, it's 5. Okay, you're no longer holding your weapon.
What the fuck?
He roundhouse kicks your weapon right out of your hand.
Thankfully, I just had a composite bow on me.
Yep, he roundhouse kicked your composite bow out of your hand. That's it for him. Who's next?
What an asshole.
Alright, Kajat.
I yell at V, protect go leg, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, leg.
Go leg, go nan, whatever. Alright, I'd have to go like there. I don't have enough room now! Ah!
Everything's broken. Yo-Yo's frustrated. His entire plan out the window.
Yep, entire plan out the window. And I don't know what else to do.
Murder. They're disgusting, guys.
I wish
Sorry.
you could hear.
Yeah,
It's probably not great for a stream to have those like quiet dead spots.
I
Yeah.
know,
Talk to all
I'm
of us.
sorry.
Feel free to unmute as he's talking out his strategy. That's all.
Yeah, when I'm
We
stuck.
could still push him inside.
But like I said, my plan won't work now. But I couldn't tell him the backup plan because obviously in-game I wouldn't have been able to tell him. So it makes sense, it's just insanely frustrating.
Well, improvise. That's what leaders do.
That's what I'm trying to do.
We just need this main guy grappled and the rest can die. All of them can just die.
Alright, so
Although I'm not in the
He's
best of places.
in
Again.
front of a door, but the second door.
You can
So
see
if
over these. You guys can see over top of these doors. They're not bigger than where you are.
Oh, I thought it
Would
was
they
like a
be
big
able
ass
to-
gate.
It is a big gate, but the door. You guys are on platforms above the gate. That's
I'm
how
not.
gates. Oh yeah, you're underneath. Never mind. There's an entire door in your way.
Yeah.
Would they be able to cut the log above him?
I'd have to get up there.
Yeah, but
Gamak's the only one up there. You were up there.
Yeah, but he can cut one side.
All right. Plan. Get him in the gates, I yell to everyone, as I kinetic shove this motherfucking door into the one dude.
Okay.
Or two dudes. So that way only one door is open. Mullen, do not close your door. Until he's inside.
Okay, I won't.
Alright, that's going to push him out, and I'm going to just do 4 damage. This guy over here is going to attempt to... I'm just going to give him a reflex save to dive out of the way. Yeah. He's prone. This door is now closed.
Let me move that. There we go.
And this guy is prone from diving out of the way, and the other guy's been knocked for 4 damage outside. Also prone.
I shoved him into
Alright.
the door.
And then, after that, since I only used one action on that, I smack the shit out of 2 groups of people. And I'm going to amp it.
Aw, shit.
I generally will amp.
12 damage.
To everyone in 5 feet of that. And everyone in 5 feet of that.
So pretty much everyone but this guy.
Oh, thank God.
Basically.
It's like, oh, fuck, I really dodged a bullet then.
No critical saves yet. Only one's taking half damage at the moment. That one is 2. And nope. So let's see. Dead.
Bitches.
Dead.
Wow.
And dead.
Man, I fucking love that spell.
I'd say that was a pretty effective ambush.
All right. All right, that's that. That's that.
That's Kajat.
Mullen.
Well, I can't shut the doors yet. I guess I will sneak around the edge of the door, and that guy kind of right in front of me behind the other dead guy.
Okay.
I will do the spell that never does any damage, because it's really all I can do without getting too close.
Okay.
And I will Divine Lance him.
Oh, it hits.
That one's dead too.
I did
I
2
told you
damage.
it worked better.
Wow, good job, Mullen.
Wow, I hit something today.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Gamak, you're up.
Oh, I killed someone today.
I'm going to hop the wall and subdue the forehead.
Okay. Easy.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Let me see. Is he? Oh, he's restrained. Critically grappled him, so he is restrained. He cannot do
Okay,
anything.
so what do I roll to move him inside the building?
It is another athletics to move him. That's just enough to move him to. He's restrained. He can't use. You can only, I believe, you can only move, drag him a quarter of your movement.
Well,
So I guess 5 feet.
5 feet, so he's inside the door.
He is in the. He's there.
All right, he's there. Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
That one's dead. That one's dead. Get out of here. I need out of the way. Here you go. Die, Mullen. Alright, Mullen, take 13 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm gonna stab you again. Ah!
Oh my god.
And then take another 9.
You said
Pain
so
is
that's
virtue.
13
That's
plus 9?
3 crits.
Yeah, 13 plus 9.
3 crits in a row.
Okay, well.
So
Everyone
20.
get the booze out.
I've got 4 health.
You got 6 health.
Oh, I've got 6 health. I can math.
Alright, V. And you got the one. Kajat said stop, protect Oleg, which you have the one bandit chasing after him.
I'll 2-action blast this guy up here.
Alright, let's hope for the best. Oh yeah, he's dead. Blip.
And then I'll 1-action blast the one in front of Mullen.
Okay. Nope. Well, you did your job. This guy. Hey, Kajat. Let me critical you too. Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you can't hit shit.
Critical damage.
I missed.
I said you can't hit shit.
This guy's gonna
Damn.
hop up.
What's up, yo?
And he looks at the situation real quick. Get the fuck out of here! And he is disengaged from battle. Whoop. That guy's dead.
A wise move, friend.
Alright, Adam.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to chase him down. You guys know this, right?
Okay, well that fucking hurt. I guess I'll go in here and do this. Lanky poo. And, let's see. I'll use my longsword. Why not?
Okay.
Slash!
Miss. Oh, wait, no, you don't miss. And he's dead. I forgot to flank.
Well, how many actions do I have now? 1.
That I'm holding.
Oh, okay. How do I hit him non-lethally with my
So
sword?
you'll make a normal attack -4.
Oh, wow, that's gonna suck.
Which actually would be -9 at this point, because this is your second
that's
attack.
right. It'd be your
So
second.
that's a big ol' miss.
Well, I guess that's the end of my turn. Good luck, everyone.
Well, it was a good plan, guys.
I think
I
this
tried.
went
It only lets
perfect.
you move him 5 feet.
I think it's still a good plan, but I'd like to not die in the attempt.
Alright, so I need to make an unarmed attack against Gurmok's 24 to escape. This is what happens when I'm restrained. I can't use acrobatics or athletics. I have to make an unarmed strike.
You have to basically punch him.
I have to basically push my way out. So D20 plus 2. Would have to critical, yeah. And you know what? Might as well keep going. No,
Wow.
no, he is still when I'm restrained. I can't do anything besides using my unarmed strike to beat your DC. All right, that's it for him.
Nice try, Dearborn.
Where's this guy? Is this guy dead? Oh yeah, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Kajat, there's one remaining that nearly killed Mullen.
I think I'm the best interrogator.
No, Kajat, there's still one alive.
I know. I was thinking of something else for in the future.
Mullen has good diplomacy as well.
Yeah, I'm one of
I
those
was trying
cool
to try better,
priests. Like I'm like a cool youth pastor.
I have a +8.
We should probably finish the fight first.
I know, but that kind of determined what I was going to do in the fight. That's why I was thinking of that first. Because otherwise I would have just ran out there and chased the dude that got away, because we cannot have anyone.
Oh yeah, you're supercharged.
I am supercharged, so I
Oh
just...
yeah, who's going to alert them?
Yes.
That dude's gone.
Hey, it's only been one turn.
You never know, we could find them. Execute them.
Nah, that dude's dead now. At this point, combat's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Because
that's what I'm
one
saying.
disengaged and you have captured, you've restrained the target of opportunity.
Although me and Mullen were injured very dearly yet again.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, you guys take lots of damage.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think I'm going to heal myself.
Alright, and we would tie up and interrogate the dude.
Can I also heal myself?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if the dude escapes. This guy will be able to put his...
I'm going to touch myself and do a...
Oh.
Ooh.
You could probably do a 3-action heal
Good
if you're
job,
gonna do it
Pat.
and heal everybody that got hurt.
I can do that, and I can heal myself regularly. Because I'm at 6 health points that you can't see because it's not even updating for me.
I can see it.
I can see it. You're really low.
Yeah, Mullen, you're 6 of 28.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's a wrong dice.
So I'm thinking we could interrogate this guy, and then we go down, because they're going to be waiting for us because that guy escaped. We could grab a couple of kobolds to go down and scout ahead for us to find the ambush.
Gamark, could you roll... Actually, no, you're just going to grab him. Alright, so...
Also, everyone heal 8 points.
Thank you. Fortunately, I was not injured in this little kerfuffle.
Oh, well, I could hurt you and then heal you if that's what you're asking for.
You saying that hurts me deeply.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Well, now it'll make the heal worth it.
Needed.
Too bad your heel can't fix my feelings.
It sounds like a you problem.
Alright.
Alright. No.
Mm.
I heard you then.
Tito's having mic issues.
Never an easy game night.
His mic just started going in and out for some reason.
He'll go, "Can you hear me?" We can't hear him. And then he'll go, in frustration. And then we could hear him. And as soon as he asks if we could hear him, we can't.
Mic check.
I heard.
Got you loud and clear.
Okay. Now that everyone's back, you have this man.
Alright. Time to the wagon.
Alright, he is tied to the wagon. What now?
Start interrogating.
Yeah. Does anyone know how to remove fingernails?
Oh my god.
Yes, I do,
Yeah,
actually,
really
now that I think about it. And I'm totally evil, as you can see, based off my makeup, so you know I will actually pull your fingernails off.
You know, because evil people wear makeup.
Alright.
He totally will.
No,
Can
just black and
anyone
white.
intimidate? We're gonna try good cop, bad cop.
It's villainous to look this good.
Let's see, let's actually check. I do have a 2 on intimidation.
I could just apply pressure to certain areas of his body until he speaks.
Just do some non-lethal damage.
Yeah, let's just kick his ass.
You haven't even asked any questions yet!
Can I stare at him menacingly? Can he see me?
Let's
Can
just
I
fucking
stare
beat
at
him.
menacingly?
Alright, Kajat, what do you want to ask?
So, long story short, I'm gonna be asking him where their main camp is.
Wait, shouldn't we be asking where the camp of their adversaries is?
That's exactly what I just said.
No, where their camp is. Aren't they trading with a whole different...
They're part of a bigger group. We only know where their small camp is, where they make the drop off.
So on their persons, you see that they're all wearing the Stag Lord amulets. So they are part of that group. It's like, I'm not telling you a thing. You can't make me. Bitch.
Listen, I don't want the monk to hurt you, any more than he has to. So, if you tell us where it is, he won't have to.
Could we roll for intimidation?
You want to know where what is? The main camp? What main camp? We are camped all over this area. What are you talking about?
Where your leader resides.
Which one?
Huh. Good to know.
Look,
Wow.
because you are so ignorant, I'll give you this for free. The Stag Lord isn't just one big group. It's several groups together under one person.
Well.
So when you say leader, you could mean any of them.
So it's a conglomerate with a bunch of leaders.
Who's the one person? If you're all under one person, we want the one person.
Right, you're looking for the Stag Lord, which is stupid because you'll lose.
I mean, could you just give us one person so we could murder? Because we'll have to kill all of these leaders, you know that, right?
Alright, who do you report to?
I report to the Thorn River Bandits. Stop slapping me. That shit hurts.
And where are they located? The leader of your group.
Southeast from here. Along the river. You'll find a camp. Just gotta keep your eyes out for it.
Is that the camp we found?
Yeah.
Wait, is that all the information?
No.
No.
Wait, did they speak Undercommon?
No. He only speaks common.
It was worth a try.
Listen, after this shakedown, we're supposed to go meet Cressel there at the Thorn River Bandit camp. Then from there, we are to take the loot back to the Stag Lord with their guide, as they know how to get there without running into anything on the way there. If I'm not there in 3 days, they'll think something's wrong, and they may send more people back here.
Oh.
So why are you sitting here wasting your time with me? Could let me go, and I'll just disappear.
Do you think they'll accept your dead corpse as a gift?
I doubt it.
Only one way to find out.
You're not very intimidating. I know who you are.
Well, you have broken the law, and you have intimidated the people.
There is
so you're
no
going
law.
nowhere.
The Stag Lord's
I
law
own
is
this
the
land!
law. You own nothing!
I killed your men. I own your life.
Oh.
Killed
Can
man.
Can I try and catch his eye from the... Oh, no. That's probably...
You guys suck. Like, you're wasting time here. You only got 3 days. And he's just bleh.
He just fucking dies.
I know, you knocked his ass out. Just pow! And
So
he's
if I heal him, he'll wake back up, right?
No, he's just
Actually, technically, yes. Technically,
Oh my
yes, you
God.
can wake him back up with heals.
You don't have to spend a heal. You can just wake him up. He's only unconscious.
Check, yeah.
But
I
considering
heal
I
him a
do
little
have
bit.
good people in this troop, I guess I won't just murder him.
Well, I was just saying, if we heal him, and he's like, "Oh, thanks for the healing," and we beat him up a little bit more. You know,
Yeah, we could wrap him up.
I just want to patch him up a little bit so you can wail on him a little more.
I think the innkeeper has earned that right. Keep him tied to the cart. We know where he is.
By the way,
To me? Oh, what the hell is happening out here?
Oh my god, there's exploded people everywhere!
there's just dead bodies all over the courtyard.
Do to him what you will. We have a journey to make.
Okay, just let him go.
No, we're not going to let him go. I'm assuming he would turn him over to the guards.
Where's the guard?
There's no authority out here, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, I thought that this was... I thought the trading post was still part of the main city.
No, this is part of
Maybe
the...
you could use him as a hostage.
This is part of the Stolen Lands also. It's just they have an outpost at the edge where people pass through.
But it would still be owned by the main city, so in theory they should have...
Not quite. This is his own outpost in the Stolen Lands. It's not owned by anybody.
By us.
Okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood all that.
I suggest we tie him up and take him with us. And if he makes any noise to alert anyone where we are, his throat gets cut.
Just knock him out before any fight.
All right.
I have no problem knocking him out, as you see.
In the meantime, I'm buying actual shackles. Because that's
Okay.
a common item.
We don't need to buy him. Oleg's going to provide shackles and just shackle him up while he's unconscious. Svetlana comes out to join him before looking at Kajat. It's like, did he mention someone named Kressel?
Yes.
I mean, he did. I mean, if you didn't want to pay attention, that's fine.
No,
Cannot hear you at all. You're muted.
Sorry, names and me are,
Yes.
there's a
he's-
lot of names.
He said he was going to go meet. So how it works is that they get the tithes from Oleg here, or the shakedown from here, go to the Thorn River camp. They meet up with a woman named Kressel, who's in charge of the Thorn River bandits, and then she guides them to the Stag Lord's camp. And she said, "Did he mention someone named Kressel?"
Yes, he did.
So he knows where she is. That's my daughter.
Oh.
Oh, so your daughter's the leader of a bandit camp. No wonder why they knew this was a target.
She ran away from us a couple years ago, and we thought her dead. If you do see her, just let her know that we forgive her and she can come back.
Oh, you don't want us to kill her or punish her for the crimes she's committed?
I think she's had enough.
I can't guarantee you anything, but if she comes, I will show leniency on her sentence.
Okay, I take your word that you will do your best to not do not put any harm to her if you can help it.
But my men, their lives mean more than hers.
I understand. If she leaves you no choice, then you have no choice. But do your best.
All right.
So I'm gonna ask the innkeeper for a cloak that I can throw over top of our prisoner who's gonna be walking in front of us, so people won't recognize him at a distance.
You can just use his. He's wearing one, so you just toss it over it.
And also,
No, they'll know his cloak.
Oh,
We don't want them to think we have him. We want just look like a group of people.
okay. Here, you can borrow the horse blanket. Weep. I'm sure Claptrap won't mind.
and also, Oleg, how much would it cost to hire mercenaries to protect this garrison?
I can petition for Brevoy to put up a little guard here, but I would say it's going to be another week before they'll send another request for money. That should be plenty of time, don't you think?
Didn't they say
Possibly,
3
but
days?
I'd rather be safe.
I don't have anyone to hire that I would trust. Any mercenary out here could be another person of the Stag Lord just calling themselves a mercenary.
That
And
is-
the people from Brevoy don't come this way that often. I can close my
Hiring mercenaries.
my gate. My gate should hold anybody, for a while at least.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I guess we have no choice but to leave you and your gate.
Also, word travels slow in the stolen lands. First they would need to have someone who knows that you've gotten rid of these guys, and to then tell the Stag Lord, then to send another group out here if that's what he's going to do. So you do have time. Don't worry, we'll keep the door closed and we'll keep everything safe here. And we'll give these guys a burial.
They don't deserve one, but okay.
They may not deserve one, but they're gonna get one.
That's why I said, but okay.
Well, we should hurry on our way and find this river bandit bitch.
Alright, going back to G7, GB7. We're gonna just move, rest. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna just move, rest. I didn't realize.
All right.
I try to talk the guy into being more on our side, that we're here to be someone that stops the Stag Lord and he wouldn't have to be afraid after we're done.
If you can defeat the Stag Lord, then we definitely would want to join with the stronger side. I don't have anybody under my command. I'm just the low end. Well, let's just say...
No, all I'm trying to do is Stockholm Syndrome the guy, so that he feels more for us than his bandit friends, so he won't feel the need to betray us or stab us in the back at anymore.
Well, I'll let you know that his mood towards you has shifted from hostile to... it goes like hostile, then there's one more step, then neutral, then acquaintance, and then friend. So
it's like hostile, wary, neutral.
Yeah, so he's now wary of the party. He's just not openly hostile. So, despite him being in shackles and walking with, he's not trying to escape or get away.
Any chance we catch that horse?
Oh no, that horse is gone. Adam scared the shit
out of those horses.
All right, so while you guys are resting, we have a resting map. I made one.
Oh, resting map.
I love our maps.
Oh, wow.
I don't have a TP, I have a pup tent.
Doesn't matter. This is the only tent you've got, bitch.
No, I have a pup tent.
Here we go, let's add some light. Did I need to put the whole page in darkness?
Oh, speaking of, I would have bought an oil while I was there, so I have a lantern still.
Is the campfire emitting light?
Yes, we would not be stealth camping right now.
Well, I'm just trying to see map-wise if I have done that correctly.
Oh, I see the whole map.
Yep, that's what I want. And then I need to pop some people on the map once this loads. Load, damn it. Roll20 is being weird. I want specific. Ah, there they are.
All right.
That's cool. They're animated.
Oh, wow.
A group of kobolds approaches the camp and sees Kajat. Well, hi!
Hello, friends.
Just wanted to let you know that we found something. Here, let me see your map real quick. Let's see. Get to the right page.
I'm gonna borrow a couple of those male kobolds for an evening.
Yeah, you could fit all of them in a tent. Unless they pack their own.
Where? Come on. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. He's going to head and mark. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna go to the main map and I'm gonna unlock a location called TW5. So we found a barrow out there in the Tuskwater. It looked like a storm may have cracked it open. There might be treasure in there. But Carl over here says it's cursed, so we don't go in. So we went. So he marks it is west of you along the river. It's like something. It's a barrow out there by itself. The entrance has been cracked open, and possibly treasures inside.
Thank you, friends. We will definitely check it out once we can. We are on an important mission right now. Here, have this.
Hey! Oh, a stick!
Oh, a fancy stick.
Oh, a stick! Oh my goodness! Oh, if you're giving gifts, you can have this. He hands over a bottle of what do I want to have this as? I need to think of something here.
Time to do that loot roll.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm still doing this little roll here. Okay. He's going to hand over what appears to be a potion with a... It's like carbonated in green.
It's called Soylent Green.
So it's a
It's
green
made-
potion that's bubbling as if it has carbonation. Bye. You can roll Arcana to check, or if you have Alchemy, that will work too.
I got
Alright,
Arcana.
So this is called a Potion of Leaping. Potion of Leaping essentially gives you a first level jump spell.
Cool.
Jump spell. You can jump 30 feet in any direction without touching the ground, but you must land in a space of solid ground within 30 feet.
That's a pretty good trade for a pull key.
It looks like it is a one-time use.
Oh, yeah,
So
potion.
you drink a potion of jump, and you can jump 30 feet in any direction without touching the ground.
Alright. Cool.
And if you don't land on something within 30 feet, you fall the remaining feet, because the potion runs out.
Alright.
So it essentially gives you one good jump, yeah.
Interesting.
Alright. So, We have to set up our own ambush here.
No, it's different. I'm just putting you guys back at the front here.
My bad.
Go ahead and heal yourselves to full, by the way.
It has been a day.
It's been a day, and you guys would have used medicine and healing to get back to normal.
All right. Since we've been working on diplomacy, do we still knock the dude out? Yes. Gamok, knock him out.
I'm saying you would have enough time to knock him out. He is unconscious. Who's carrying him?
We're leaving him in the bush.
All right,
Are we going to remove his clothes first?
He's shackled. He'll be fine.
Quick, tie his hand to where it's stuck in his butt cheeks.
We will tie him to a tree, though. His shackles to the tree.
He passed out drunk while scratching his ass.
Okay, so what's the plan before we move and mess up your plan?
So from here, I can see 3 people.
It looks like more of...
Sorry, 4 people.
It looks like more of the bandits, except that these ones are not wearing Stag Lord's amulets on them. So these must be the Thorn River bandits. And there is, amongst the group of them at their little camp, sitting on one of the logs is a woman that is dressed in all leather armor, pouches and belts attached to her, and 2 axes on her hip. The rest of them are carrying the standard fare of the other bandits you have already attacked. If you were to guess, that's probably Cressel.
That one in the center looks like the leader.
Cressel. We need to bring her back. I could subdue her like we did this other jerk.
Have a damn prison caravan following us.
Yeah, they could be future allies.
Shit. So I really don't have a plan for this. They're kind of in the open, and I don't think any of us are good enough to sneak right next to them.
I will attempt to subdue Cressel.
As of right now, they're currently waiting for the other group to come back. This is the meeting.
One we killed?
Yeah, the group that was supposed to go shake down Oleg is meeting here.
Could we maybe call them and deceive them? Coming into a peculiar position? Peculiar? Like, we can hide in the bushes all around them and then surround them.
That was kind of my plan, but we have to get around them.
So why don't we just pick up this guy, knocked out, take him into the camp, show him to them, and then tell them to surrender, because Cressel needs to go home. Her parents think she's done with the life anyway.
Well, we're not really good at talking.
No, like, I actually am. So, do we just march up directly to the camp? With the group, or with the prisoner in tow? Alright, wake his ass back up.
So I'll put it on my shoulder.
Mullen and V, you guys have been quiet this whole time.
Yeah,
Sorry, my mic was muted. I would prefer to at least try the diplomacy route.
Agreed.
See if we can
Alright.
talk our way out of this situation.
So,
Maybe we could try to sell ourselves too.
I have an
you know, let
idea. Me and Gamak, we're gonna walk up with the prisoner in tow. You three, surround him. Well, we have him distracted, in case this goes sideways.
Mullen would probably be the hardest to stealth, but I know Adam and V probably have better stealth.
Will we roll?
I'm decent at it.
Yeah, but Gamak can immediately get this dude back into submission if we need to.
Well, Mullen can hide right here where you're standing. Good job.
That is true.
So if you're rolling stealth, while in stealth, you only move a quarter speed. But we're not in combat, so that's not an issue.
Do they get any bonuses for us walking up and distracting them?
They'll get negatives,
We talk.
but the thing is that this may not be all of them. Remember, you saw the two.
I see 4 people total.
You see 4.
That is
All right,
true.
so Adam's gonna go ahead and start moving.
Well, I rolled stealth, and here we go.
And V's got a good stealth too.
While they are getting into position, me and Gamak would move up. I wish we could move all 3 of us at once.
Wow.
Be like there, he would be like between us.
Mullen, just stay put.
Yeah, I'm just like...
You see one of the bandits jump up from sitting spot. His dagger's out. Before Cressel holds up her hand. Hold on. She stands up and moves towards you right in front. Putting her hands on her hip, and she shakes her head. Of course this idiot would get himself captured. And who are you?
You have tortured your mother for too long. She wants you back home.
You don't know anything.
I
You don't know
don't.
who your mother is.
I do. She
They
says
said-
she forgives you.
She says that, but ever since I lost her ring, she's been mad at me ever since. Of course she's not going to want it back. I've lost something very precious. She's just saying that so she can get back and then lock me in a room and tell me how bad of a daughter I am and how could you do such a thing and blah, blah, blah.
I mean, could you disagree with her? You are robbing her caravan, or her outpost.
Yeah, it seems like they're both committing fucking crimes there.
Well, I believe they deserve it for ignoring me for so long. The outpost is so important. Instead of, their daughter.
Why do you not think they want you part of the outpost? It's a family business. It's a thing as much as time, and would I have been known about you otherwise? And be here negotiating. When I could have easily killed all of you.
Kajat, you have something on you that'll help. You picked it up from the kobold stash. Probably forgot all about it.
I did. Oh yeah! You mean this ring? Pull out ring.
She looks at it and is like, that could be any ring. Hand it over.
I'll hand it over. In between the 2 enemies, to show I'm not afraid.
Well, by the 7 hells, this is her ring. I thought I lost this so long ago.
Return it, end this life of treachery. Because there's a new lord in this land, and it is me. And you'd rather be on my good side.
No, he is not the Lord of the Ring.
She crosses her arms and pockets the ring, and then just looks you over. So, you do look like you could take him down.
We will need help. And obviously you can lead men.
Well, if you got any questions for me, I know a little bit more than these losers and that loser you're currently holding.
Well, maybe she can keep tabs on this guy while we go take care of business.
Oh yeah, I can keep him here.
I'd be cool with that.
You should go back and see your mother.
Oh, but of course. But I want to make sure that this is a big betrayal of the Stag Lord. We were pretty important to keep the flow of money coming from the travelers from Oleg. So,
which is why I think the outpost may need bodies defending it.
And you have your own men following you.
well, what I can do is I can point you to where his place is. Now, the Stag Lord is a monster of a man, probably 8-9 feet tall, almost like a giant. He's a dead-eye shot. Saw him crush a prisoner's head with just his fist. Come to think of it, I've never seen him without his creepy stag helmet on. Some say they ain't got a face under there, but not me. I think it's just the creepy helm is his face. When we get there, so it's hard keeping track of who's working for him. He's got so many people under him. We use a master phrase of some sort of a password to get into the fort. It's on the northeast shore of the Tuskwater. And you guys can ask some more questions.
Just to let you know.
Wait, what other groups are there?
Go ahead.
You gotta get closer.
You're not. Just to let you know, we were not unprepared.
Ah!
Men, come in. It seems like this is not going to be a battle.
She looks at Adam and goes, one of the tour guides. I had a feeling you would jump in with a lot like this.
I just realized.
I believe somebody's spying on us, maybe? Does anyone else see that person in the background?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's a dude just sitting over there. That's just one of my men. You can ignore him.
Mullen, you can come in now, by the way.
Mullen was playing with the water, throwing rocks in it. I suck at stealth. Alright, V, Mullen, you got anything you want to ask?
I can't think of anything else. My question was going to be, what about other groups? Like, can you tell us the other groups that are out here?
Says, you ask, like, are there any other bosses? And she goes, the Stag Lord keeps a strange old man locked up in his basement. I suspect the old guy might actually be running the show, using the Stag Lord as a puppet, you know? I got to look into the old guy's eyes once, and it terrified me. He ain't someone I'd want to cross. Regarding the others, he's got 2 other lieutenants under him. One of them is just a sick, murdering type. I wouldn't even bother talking to him. The other one, on the other hand, I've seen it in his eyes that he doesn't approve of the actions we're doing. He wanted to follow someone who was mighty, could bring everyone together, and settle this place, just like you are. But now that he sees the Stag Lord is just after terrorizing and murdering, his faith is shaken. I don't know his name.
Where can we find him?
I think he's probably in the camp. Here, let me write down this password for you.
It's like a super long Russian word that's nothing but consonants. What the hell?
So when someone asks for the password at the gate, if you want to go in through the front gate, which I don't recommend, you can give them that.
Is there a back entrance?
I wouldn't know.
How long until the Stag Lord knows you defected?
That's hard to tell.
Estimate.
Maybe after he doesn't get his shipment. So maybe a week.
So a week and then you can tell me?
She just face palms.
Why can't you tell me now? I don't want to wait a week.
I said if he doesn't get his shipment in a week, he'll probably suspect something. There's lots of dangers in the stolen land, so he will expect delays, but if he delay too long, then he'll know something's up.
I don't think it'll take that long to kill him.
We're talking about a main encampment here. It might.
Well, how long into this journey have we been already?
It's been almost 2 weeks. Yeah, I would estimate about 2 weeks you guys have been traveling. Counting the sleeping, the stopping and resting, and then the 2 nights at Oleg's.
So a week is quite short.
Alright, thank you for your information. Will you return to your mother?
I will. Thank you for giving me the chance. That's more than anybody else would have given me.
She's not gonna say thank you for the fucking ring.
She reaches out and grabs Kajat's hands and shakes it. You know,
Also,
for a talking cat, you're pretty nice.
I can be.
On the way out, I remind the prisoner of how we spared everyone.
I mean,
And
other than
apologize to him that his men had to suffer such a fate. But were he to surrender like this person, it would have been much different.
It's a lot harder to influence the Stag Lord's bandits. They're just as crazy as he is.
Speaking of which, are your men actually loyal to you? Or are they loyal to the Stag Lord?
They better be loyal to me. And they're right. And everyone takes a step back. Yeah, we're fine.
Alright. Defend the outpost while you can.
oh, and the kobolds are their ally now.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, don't kill any kobolds. They are now friendly towards us.
Alright, but if I catch one trying to steal my axe again, I'm going to cave his face in.
Well, yes. Any type of thievery requires punishment.
Yeah, just do it nicely.
Just don't be upset if I punch a couple. Or 3.
That was more a threat to her, in case you didn't notice.
Oh, she knew. She just didn't care.
Alright, well. Diplomatized.
Thank you.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
You gotta remember, all these people you're diplomatizing with, when your kingdom starts up, there may be something in the future.
I'm trying.
So, here. You guys accidentally stumbled in the area, but I said that you shouldn't be here.
Are we... Alright, out of character, are we okay to go there now?
Yes, because you're level 3.
No, I'm
You're-
level 2.
Oh,
No, you're level 3.
hey, let's go.
Oh, we've leveled up.
Oh!
Pretty much that was those series of events is what needed to happen before I opened that up. Because going in at level 2 and 1, it may have been too tough.
Alright,
Ooh, so there's
Be
definitely enemies.
so in other words, be right back screen, we are going to level up real quick.
Real quick, we have 10 minutes, so for the rest of the stream, it's pretty much leveling.
Well, I guess that
Thank you for being here tonight's stream. I
Yeah,
don't know if we're going to keep streaming while we do this, but if so, keep hanging out.
I will go ahead and end stream for this just because it's the end of the stream, but we will talk about what we get next stream. I didn't realize what time it was. Thank you, stream.
Yep, next time when we're back, we'll go over what everyone got, and then they will go and take on the Stag Lord, and then thus claim the stolen land and make a kingdom. And then we'll go into the whole kingdom building!
I'm
Which-
excited to see how that
Hours.
works.
Hours, I say! Because I don't even know.
I think me, the and Mullen are the only ones that are actually interested in that, so it'll probably be do some off stream of, well, like we'll stream it, but it won't be part of the main stream. Like we might meet on a different day or something.
So what I was thinking is that since I have since some of us have Thursdays available, we could do kingdom management on Thursdays,
And then the session on Fridays.
then session on Fridays. Because kingdom
I should be
management's
okay
like
for most Thursdays, but there will be a few I'll end up having.
that's all right. We'll just send messages on Discord on like what the decisions are going to be or ideas. You can be part of. Anybody can be part of kingdom management, but I'll just say that it's nothing like what we've been playing. It's more of an RTS building, managing buildings, armies, counselors, morale, and kingdom events will start happening as the game continues, which then the kingdom management has to then take care of.
Hell, we could even have a cabinet where each person takes care of a specific set of, kingdom stuff.
There's all of that too, because you have counselors that will take over specific parts of your kingdom. Like you'll have a marshal, or you'll have a accountant and things like that.
Yeah, like the Board of Education or something.
No, nothing like that.
Oh yeah, we don't need to teach anyone anything.
But it'll be like direct advisor. It's really complicated. I'll have to do a lot of reading when we get there.
Like an overseer?
But for now, you're going to focus on leveling up. And good night, stream!
Good night, stream!